Today we are going to discuss a topic on human physiology, that is circulatory system. The circulatory system is also called cardiovascular system or vascular system. Is an organ system which allows blood to transport and circulate nutrient substance like that amino acids and electrolytes, oxygen, carbon dioxide, hormones or blood cells to and from the body. It also helps to provide nourishment which gives us the ability to fight against disease. It also maintains the body temperature, pH and homeostasis. There is a word homeostasis. What the word means? Homeostasis comes from a Greek word which means homeo. Homeo means same and status means steady. It refers to a stable condition which is necessary for the survival of living organism. The human circulatory system includes heart, arteries, veins, capillaries and blood. Today we are going to discuss about blood. Blood is a fluid connective tissue. It flows within the body. The different type of components of blood are as follows. That is plasma, red blood corpuscles or red blood cells or RBC. It's also called erythrocyte. White blood cells or white blood corpuscles. It is also known as leukocytes. And the next one is platelets, which is also called thrombocytes. Now we would discuss all these components one by one. First one is plasma. Plasma is a pale yellow liquid containing 90% of water, RBCs, WBCs, platelets, hormones, different type of proteins, digested foods, minerals and chlorides. Some other things like that, the undigested product which dissolve in it also. Next one is red blood cells or red blood corpuscles. Red blood cells is round or biconcave in shape. It is thinnest in the middle. The red blood cells is red due to presence of a pigment, that one is the hemoglobin. The lifespan of RBC is 120 days. About 3 millions of RBCs destroyed every day and 4 times produced in bone marrow. A normal healthy person has 4.5 to 5 million cubic liter of blood. The blood having or RBC having a special function, that is, it has affinity to bind with oxygen. It is possible due to presence of the hemoglobin. It has affinity to bind with oxygen and it carries oxygen from lungs to different part of the body. This complex compound is called oxyhemoglobin. Like that, it also brings the deoxygenated blood from the body cells and carry to the lungs. That time, this compound is called deoxyhemoglobin. Next one is white blood cells or white blood corpuscles. It also acts as a soldier of our body. That means it protects us from different type of disease. It helps to inbuild our antibodies within the body to fight against the antigens or germs. It also acts as scavengers. That means when these cells dead, they also engulf and goes out through the body cells as a pus. The lifespan of white blood corpuscles or WBC is near about few hours to 10 to 12 days. The shape of WBC is amoeboid. It is easy to move through the blood vessels. It engulfs the antigens or foreign particles and this is called the phagocytosis. Next one is platelets. Platelets is very minute substances. Near about 250,000 platelets are present in a normal healthy human body. Whenever we get injured, our blood flows throughout the blood vessels, and a special type of platelets factors that is called the thrombin or thromboplastin helps to bind or coagulate that blood. That's why platelets is very important factors within our circulatory system. Next, the most important is the blood vessel. It helps to circulate the blood within the body. These are of three types: arteries, veins and capillaries. Arteries are thinnest, but it has a special feature. The wall of the arteries is thick because the pure blood comes from the heart having high pressure, so that the thick wall and elasticity of that wall protects this from the injury. Arteries carry oxygenated blood or pure blood from the heart to throughout the body. Next is veins. Veins carry deoxygenated blood. There are exceptions within arteries and veins also. The pulmonary artery is the artery which carry deoxygenated or impure blood, and the pulmonary veins is that exception which carry pure blood or oxygenated blood towards the body cells. Capillaries. Capillaries are the thin blood vessels. These are the